Hello guys, how
Hi,
are y'all?
everyone.
So this week I have a special guest. By the way, we are gonna be talking about season 8, episode 1 of RuPaul's Drag Race. Yes! And my special guest this week is...
Hi, I'm Missy V. How's everyone doing? I'm from Long Beach. If you guys want to follow me, you can follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and what was the other thing? Instagram, Twitter,
Facebook,
Snapchats at Missy V, Simply V. She'll be putting a link on, and we're gonna do this. But follow me; it's really cool. I perform here throughout Long Beach and Southern California with other amazing people like this one right here, and I love her to death.
Oh, I love you too.
And I can't wait till we do all this and review RuPaul's Drag Race Season 8, Episode 1.
Yes, yeah, so let's get started. First, I'm going to take off these glasses because, child, you can see all the lights, honey. So, this is the 100th episode of RuPaul's Drag Race. 100, yes, for the 100. Oh, I still got on my glitter now.
No, see, I don't.
Catch the fish.
Ooh. I can't talk the tea with that one, girl.
Yes, this is the 100th episode, and I really like this episode. I think that it was everything. So as far as the entrance looks, who was your favorite?
My favorite, as much as I may not want to, but I really honestly loved Layla McQueen's. Just that hamburger look that she had, the very Beetlejuice, that lipstick, the hair. I love colors like that. Also, because I like black. So.
Yes. Okay, my favorite person to walk into the workroom. Well, I really like Bob because Bob is just crazy, jumping all over the table. But somebody who just really caught me was Miss Cynthia Lee Fontaine. When she was like, "Girl, you want to see my cuckoo?" I'm telling you, she gave me life and eternity. I was like, "Yes, ma'am, honey, I lived."
It's all about the cuckoo, you guys.
It's all about the cuckoo. She needs room for her cuckoo, her cootie cat.
Yeah. No te metas con mi cuckoo. That's how you say.
And so, going on to the episode, I know that Kimchi is also one of my other favorites. I love Miss Kimchi because in the confessional thing, she was like, "Do not come for me." And then she said something.
She said, "I will destroy everyone with my makeup."
With my makeup.
Which is amazing. Her quirkiness is so awesome.
Yes.
It's still, she's so soft-spoken, but so quirky, and it's just, I love those little things that you're like, ooh.
Yes. And how many New York girls is it? 2, 3?
Three New York girls.
3 New York girls.
Acid Betty, Bob, and
Thorgy. Yeah, Thorgy.
Yeah.
Right, honey, they gotta represent the New York queens.
Wasn't it Acid Betty that commented on the fact that New York drag was more of, or Brooklyn drag was more unpolished, more, just not as, this bearded, it's not as put together.
Yeah, I was just like, ooh, the shade. Miss Acid, we're gonna have to watch out for her. Chi-Chi DeVane. She cracks me up, honey. And, I can relate, honey, because I know how it is to be a little bit broke, honey. But you got to make it work, honey. She says she a cheap queen. And, honey, she's a cheap queen and she's in the house.
We got to say resourceful.
We have to say resourceful. That is the proper equation or the proper word, whatever you want to say. But I think I really like her. And, by the way, she's so beautiful.
She is gorgeous.
That mug is just like... whoosh.
I just wish she would have done something other than the trash bag because it has been done before.
Yeah.
But I still love the way that it wasn't just a trash bag. It was carefully placed and it looked like a dress.
Yeah.
It wasn't just, hey, look, I put a trash bag.
Yeah.
That I do have to applaud.
The mini challenge is a photo shoot, which you get to see all the winners. Okay, apart when I gagged. I really gagged when they didn't have Bianca Del Rio.
But they had the clown.
I
mean, it's the same thing.
I was out.
It was hilarious.
I was out. I was like, yes, honey, for the clown.
Girl, sometimes you just gotta do it. It's the year of the clown. Yeah. Well, it was the year of the clown.
Right, it was. That was 2 years ago? That's a long time, girl. Time flies when you're a queen. We getting old and wrinkly by the second, girl. Some of the shade that happened during the thing, honey, let's talk about Miss Acid.
No, girl.
Miss Acid, I feel like she gonna be, she not gonna be a favorite this season.
She's gonna be trouble.
Yeah, because first of all, okay, let me tell you, I lived for Miss BB Sahara Benet. Yes. She had her arm in her face and she did it just like this. Get it out my face. But yeah, she seemed kind of cunty.
I think she's gonna be a lot of trouble. She's gonna definitely mix a lot of things and she's going to push a lot of buttons.
Yeah,
I know that.
yeah.
I definitely can see that happening. And I'm excited. But at the same time, it's like, ooh, careful, girl.
Yeah, yeah.
Careful. Like Thorgy said, she was being a little extra.
Yes, a little extra. A little extra. Somebody who I did live for as far as the photo shoot goes, like the posing, is Naomi Smalls. Gives me everything.
The way that
plus
oh, sorry, go.
More. Oh, go ahead.
The way that she mentioned how she studied 90s supermodels, girl, it is obvious. You can tell. Girl, just supermodel down. Supermodel down.
She sat on the couch and she had her legs like up, and I was like, yes! And then she said, boom, and turned around. I said, you know what?
It was just 1, 2, 3, snap, in, out, done.
She's fierce. I really like her.
She is
I like
fierce.
her. And I got to work with her at Mickey's this past Monday here in California. And I'm telling you, not only is she fierce, but she's so sweet. And I always get really excited when I see girls who are sickening, but they don't have all that cuntiness and all that extra. Like, that's not necessary, honey. It's okay to, like, throw a little shade, but you ain't got to be cunty.
We're all sisters. We're all
in this together. Yes! But Violet did clock her, though.
Yes, with the shrimp cocktails.
Oh, yes, honey. She was like that girl. But, I mean, she looked fierce, though, honey. Those boots were everything, though.
Yes.
I will tell you, I was like, woo! Yes, honey, the boots.
This is a shout out. Where did you get them? Because I want them.
Right, honey. Yes. Well, see, I have Barbie doll toes if I wore them, honey, because I don't have my big old nasty toes hanging out. They need to be scrubbed, manied, patted, honey. I'm going to need some acorn remover. Pop the corns and feed the children.
Pop the corns and feed the children.
What about Miss Robbie? She seemed like she kind of came for Sharon a little bit.
She did. Girl, she's predicting herself. She's getting that confidence. And I understand it's awesome, but like, ooh, girl.
Ooh, girl.
You still gotta respect those that came before thee.
You're right. But, honey, I kind of live for the shade.
I did.
See, I'm the type of person, just like even on my season, like I live for the shady stuff. I'm not shady, but I love to sit back and watch. Yeah. Just like in Untucked when Kennedy was reading, they was going back and forth reading, I think it was Pearl or Violet, my season, I don't know, but I think it was a bearded challenge, and honey, in Untucked, I was laid back on the couch just rolling because I live for it. I live for the shade. So I was like,
it's awesome. It's awesome, but
right,
girl, that's how you do it.
And Kim came in and she was blocking everyone.
Ooh, but
she was sickening.
Fierce.
She was everything. I love Miss Kim. I was cracking up at her because, honey, she was like, oh, I'm over here, and then she was like, oh, am I blocking someone? Oh, am I blocking someone? I thought it was cute. Yeah, I think she's so adorable.
I still lived for that photo shoot.
And you know whose makeup I actually really love, at least the lipstick, I'm telling you, was Layla's. That purple, you know me, if you look on my Instagram, I always got on some kind of purple lipstick. Where you get that purple lipstick from, girl?
Where?
Honey,
we need it.
Right, honey, it was cute. And I lived. Even though she was kind of shy. Yes. Now, I must say about my sister, I think Robbie was the one that clocked her on it, but I did not like her shoes at all. Those tank stompers she had on, I was just like, oh, girl, hashtag not cute. But I mean, I must say, I respect you for rocking them, honey. Because I think I seen Pearl wear some, too.
Yeah.
I think the big brick stompers, honey.
You should still wear heels, even though it's just one of those things that it's like, at least from what I was taught, heels. Yeah. Even if it's a little tiny little heel, it's a heel. I don't do that, but I need at least 6 inches or more.
Right. Yeah, I just didn't like those. But, I mean, I actually like her Beetlejuice suit.
I did too. That's why I loved her look. Her look was very what I loved.
Let's talk about Miss Chi DeVane. She talking about her being a top.
Ooh.
I thought it was adorable though at the same time.
It was.
She was like, I'm such a top. I was like, oh, you're so cute.
Yay, I'm not.
She a big old bob. She a big old bottom.
Bob.
Like Bob.
Like Bob.
She's a Bob. Are you a Bob?
I'm a Bob.
Yeah.
Girl, Bob.
I live. She's a Bob. Though I thought it was so hilarious. And I think Chi-Chi is such a little sweetheart. She seems really nice. So the mini challenge, Robbie pretty much wins.
He won.
And she gets to pick everybody. So which challenge, if you were to be on the race, which challenge would you like?
I actually probably... It's either between the doggies or the apocalyptic now. The apocalypse.
I would have to be the post-apocalyptic. That's what I would do. I would like to be the post-apocalyptic.
One more again?
The post-apocalyptic.
I'm about to look that up.
Yeah, it's in the dictionary. How? No, I would love that. I mean, hence my look of the, death becomes her. I live for all that stuff. I think I got that from my wicked drag daughter, Venus and Serena. Let's talk about the runway looks. We're going to go over each queen.
Yes.
We're going to say, we ain't going to toot and boot, per se. We just going to talk about, did we live or did we not? Was that still tooting and booting?
No, it's living or dying.
Living or Dying with Jaidynn Till I Fears and
Missy V, yes!
Yes! Acid Betty. What do you think about Acid Betty? Now, I thought that she served it boots. Like, I didn't like her attitude, because, girl, she got an attitude. But I loved what she did, like, with the thing. What did you think?
I enjoyed it. It wasn't my favorite, but I did enjoy how she created all of that. But it wasn't my personal favorite. It still worked, and it still did what I loved.
She did it, honey. She served it.
And especially the coins on the shoes.
Yes.
It's details.
Attention to detail. And she did that, I must say. Bob the drag queen with the curtains. She got the curtains.
Girl, she looked so good. Just beautiful. And it didn't even look like there were curtains.
Right.
And that's what I loved.
Oh,
it looked like a dress that she bought out somewhere.
Right.
And that had piece.
It was perfect. Like, I live for drag. I love Bob the drag queen because not only is she funny, but, I mean, just to be able to create something that's very polished as well, because, it's about being, the more versatile you are on Drag Race, the better you will be.
Exactly.
And that just shows that she can put together an outfit too. She did that.
She made it work, and I love her personality. I love it.
Oh my gosh, she's hilarious. What about Miss Dex?
Dex, she
did the Hello Kitty.
The Hello Kitty, cute.
Yeah,
very cute.
It was cutesy.
It was very cutesy.
It was very
I loved it. After seeing the other ones from the last season, I wish there was a little bit more Hello Kitty.
Yeah.
But for what it was, it worked. It looked put together, and that hair.
It was, I love the hair. And it was fitted. Yeah. And let's talk about Naysha. I didn't really live for, it didn't do anything for her. I would say the best part about it was the headpiece. I did like the funny looking headpiece. I thought that was great.
Yes.
But I thought that was the best part of the outfit. I didn't like the dress. I mean, I didn't like the fabric, but I mean, they can't really do much about the fabric. But
I think there could have been
the cut.
I think there could have been more thought process into it. What was the fabric, like beach balls?
It was like, some kind of weird print.
I feel like there could have been more. She could have done more. There could have been a little bit more effort. I do love her sexiness about it, though.
Yeah.
Gorgeous.
Oh, my God.
Headpiece, like
she is absolutely beautiful. Naysha is so beautiful. Kimchi, I thought she was everything.
I was living beyond belief. Living.
Live for the paint. I live for the outfit. I live for the walk was a little bit shaky.
Yes.
But...
Hey, character.
Yeah, but, other than that, I'm telling you. And didn't she win? She won it, right?
She did win. She won a selfie stick and $3,000, yes?
Right. Yes.
I'm going to need the...
Oh, girl, what if they would have just gave her the selfie stick?
Oh.
Would that be the shade of the century? That's just like Miss Kennedy winning some baby wipes.
Congratulations, you win Swedish Fish.
Ooh, the shade. But she got $3,000. I could do something with that. I could pay my mortgage for a little bit. Cynthia Lee Fontaine in her corselet.
Yes, the corselet. When she had the sugar ball.
Yeah, she had the sugar ball. That was corselet.
I did like it.
Oh, I loved it. I thought it was really cute. I love the corselet. And I liked her little bump hair. I wish her hair was a little bit bigger. But it was still very cute, very polished, very put together. And can I say I love her?
I do too.
Like 10 million times.
I love her energy and I love her crazy kookiness.
Yeah, what did she say? Oh, some kind of frog.
It's a cookie. In Puerto Rico, it's called a cookie.
Yeah, that's what it is. I said, yeah.
El cookie.
Yes.
I learned that from Dora the Explorer.
Yes. Dora. And let's talk about Naomi Smalls. So, I liked her float. The dress was safe. It was very cute, and it fitted well, but I just thought it was kind of safe, It was just kind of like, oh, okay,
The boat was a little, to me, I loved how she used the fabric from her actual outfit onto the boat. But the outfit, like she said, she's very 90s supermodel. When I envision 90s supermodels, I envision that same type of like outfit. It was very flowy. They don't have big breasts, and it was just very like just on her.
Yeah,
that's what I saw, and I think she was trying to communicate that with her challenge, but it still was, in comparison to everybody else, a little bit plain.
Yeah,
but
it was good. Yeah,
but
it was good. And I'm telling you, my favorite thing was when I tell you she served that walk like no other. I live for that walk.
Oh, girl.
She gave me that walk all the way. All the way to the bank and back.
Everything. Legs up to her asshole, girl.
Yeah, all the way up to the pussy. What about Miss Chi Devane? Now, she almost didn't have an outfit because, girl, it fell apart. But I must say, I was pretty impressed, like, with what it came out. Like, I mean, it wasn't anything that was absolutely amazing. But I must say...
She put it together.
She put it together. And she made it work.
That fabric.
Yeah, the fabric was beautiful. And I live for the disco ball. And her mug was dusted.
Beautiful, gorgeous. What I love the most is because she did bring the disco ball, and it's, if you look at the color of the disco ball, it goes from that silver to black, as did
the fabric
and her fabric, and that's what I loved, because it was so well put together in that sense. So it was gorgeous.
And what about Thorgy,
amazing body.
Yes. Yeah. I love her silhouette in the gown. It was very cute.
I love the little collar piece that she was wearing. I personally wish she would have had different hair, because you did see it in her photo shoot to just kind of give a little bit more, but also it is the first episode, so we'll see how much more they develop and what else they bring. But other than that, I did love it. Beautiful.
Yeah. Yes. So Miss Robbie Turner.
No shape.
Yeah. I didn't really like I mean, obviously, with the fabric, or what's it even?
It was fringe. It was like fringe.
Yeah, whatever it was. I mean, it's already like a thick fabric. It just wasn't flattering. It almost looked like she was a big girl and was trying to hide something.
But it was just that middle piece that I feel that needed to be a little bit more, constructed differently.
I wasn't the hugest fan of it, but oh well. Oh, what about Miss Derrick Barry?
I love her, but I wish it wasn't Brittany.
Yeah.
That's my thing.
I thought it was like, just like Michelle clocked her on it, I thought it was like extremely plain and extremely safe. Yep. Which, I mean, safe. If it gets you by, it gets you by, But I love Derrick. I'm a huge Derrick Barry fan. But I mean, I must say though, for what she did, she doesn't, really sew or do anything like that.
She put something together.
She put it together, and at least it looked clean.
It looked put together.
It looked clean and put together. And let's talk about Miss Layla McQueen. That jacket, when I tell you, I loved the jacket. Actually, really, I loved the entire outfit. Yes. It wasn't post-apocalyptic, but I did love the whole outfit. I thought the whole outfit was actually cute.
It was very well put together. The jacket, everything. But like you said, it wasn't... To me, it didn't scream... What was the word?
Post-apocalyptic.
Apuki shells. It could have been a little bit more distressed, a little bit more torn apart, The boots...
I was feeling my oatmeal.
Do you want oatmeal?
Girl, yes, honey. Well, you got some oatmeal up in here, girl. We in the kitchen. We're going to get us some oatmeal.
We're going to cook some collard greens, some oatmeal.
Some crunch greens. And let's talk about the lip sync. So, apparently, the bottom two was...
It was Naysha Lopez and Layla McQueen.
Yeah. Yes. Well... What do you think? Do you think that was the correct bottom two or no?
No. I think Robbie Turner should have been in the bottom instead of Layla McQueen.
I think so too.
Because regardless of whether Layla's outfit wasn't apocalyptic enough, it still was very put together. Yeah. And it looked a lot better than what Robbie brought to the table.
I agree with that part. I think they pretty much got Miss Layla together because of the photo shoot too. But
that as well.
Yeah, but oh well. But so they lip synced, and Miss Naysha Lopez was sent home, which was sad. And I must say, my hat is off to you. Well, my hat ain't coming off to you right now because I got Negro naps under here. But my hat will be off to you when I get my roots redone, because I love the way that she left the show.
Yes.
I mean, she was over emotional like I was. I feel you, girl. I cried on the plane all the way home, so, and I know how it feels to get eliminated, but I like the way that she was just like she's pageant as far as her drag goes, she was very pageant as far as her, her response was. She wasn't cunty, and she thanked RuPaul, and, she left with her head as up as it would go, I guess. And I'm sad because I think she really did have a lot to offer.
She did.
She's just not a seamstress.
Yeah.
But I was kind of sad because I really did like her. I think that she's really an amazing drag queen, and she's beautiful,
gorgeous. Oh my god, I think she's the cutest out of all.
Oh yeah, she's absolutely gorgeous.
Favorite. Yeah,
just so cute. Oh, do you have any crushes on any of the boys?
Naysha.
Oh, okay.
And
so
Layla
Naysha.
McQueen is very cute. Oh my god.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Well, I would say, but I got a man's, but. So I can't really comment because I know he's gonna be watching this. Hey,
I know he's gonna be watching this. Layla and Naysha are the cutest to me. I'm sad that Naysha went home, but that is a true class act.
Yeah,
the way she did, and I love it. I'm so happy, and I hope RuPaul rethinks this, and I don't know, maybe bring some magic.
Maybe she'll bring her back. Yeah,
you never know.
See
RuPaul
her
is known
outfit
for doing all those crazy things, and since it's the 100th episode and all these things, you never know.
I see you got your swoop in, honey.
I got my hairpiece in, girl.
Yeah.
That's all natural.
All natural. Yes. Yes, ma'am. But it's worth it. I live. Yeah. So, if we had to pick a top 3, either based off the runways or just based off the whole episode, who would your top 3 be?
My top 3 are Kim Chi, Fierce, Bob the Drag Queen, and Naysha Lopez. But since Naysha's gone, it would be Naomi Smalls.
Cute. My top 3 would be Bob the Drag Queen, self-explanatory. Kim Chi, because I live. And also, not based off of the whole episode, because, ooh, girl, she have an attitude. But just based off of the runway look, just how she changed, just took nothing and made it into something, which that was the challenge, would be Acid Betty.
Yes.
Because I love how she made it all 3D and she had the back piece. It was everything.
I'm excited to see what she's gonna bring.
Yeah, I am too.
More. I want to see more from everybody in that sense. She's still sickening and still fierce. And
yeah, she is.
But like you said, that attitude.
Yeah, that attitude, girl.
That attitude.
Oh, girl, ain't nobody got time for an attitude. Ooh, girl, she got an attitude. But yeah,
I can't wait.
Yeah, I can't wait. I'm so excited. Thank you so much for being with me.
Of course, thank you for having me. Yes,
I'm so excited. And once again, y'all can follow me. You can follow Miss Missy V at Miss. You can follow Miss Missy V.
You can follow me at Missy V, Simply V. It's MISSY V SIMPLYV. On Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, everything, Snapchat. The only thing is that my Facebook, it's Missy V, MISSY VE. Yeah.
Catch it.
Not all of it, but catch it.
Yeah, and I will be reviewing next week's episode as well. I'll be reviewing every week, but I won't be in Cali anymore. But I'll be back. I'll be back next week. And make sure you guys keep up with Missy V, and we will see you next time.
Yes. See you later, guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Mwah.
Mwah.